Yo YouTube, what up? Hey guys, Jay Sankey here from the Sankey Magic YouTube channel and the Inside Deception Magic and Mentalism training site. A really big heartfelt thanks to Rich Ferguson for having me here on his channel. I know how seriously he takes his magic and his mentalism, so it's extremely flattering to be invited to be here with you guys. My plan on this video is to share with you guys the secrets behind a bunch of cool tricks. Not one, nah. Two, no. Three, nope. I'm going to try for four. First, I'm going to show you how you can snap off the end of a wooden stir stick in a coffee shop and make the piece vanish and reappear under your friend's coffee cup. Then, I'm going to show you how you can freak out your friends by setting your cell phone on fire. After that, I'm going to share with you the extremely cool secret behind a psychic demonstration involving having a blister appear on any one of your fingers or thumbs whenever you want. And as if all that wasn't already enough, at the end of this video, I'm going to show you exactly how you can get the phone number of almost any person you meet in any bar or any club. I've been doing this cool trick with a wooden stir stick for a long time, and actually you can make the piece appear pretty much anywhere you want. It can be under your friend's coffee cup, it can be in your shoe, it can be sort of under a sugar packet lying on the table, it can be across the room, okay? Now there's a little bit of secret preparation, but I think you'll find it pretty easy. Watch carefully. Maybe it's a bit complicated, and there it is there. I know that's a bit challenging, that one is. I know it's tough. Just snap off a piece, okay? Now, let's say you want to have this appear under your friend's coffee cup. Well, the important thing to do is get to the table first, do the little secret preparation, snap off the piece, have this in your hand, and then when your friend comes over, what you have to do is distract him for a beat. He or she puts the coffee down, maybe they're making a cell phone call, maybe they get up to go to the can, whatever. That's your opportunity to simply take the piece and slip it under, could be under their cell phone, could be under your friend's purse, could be under a menu, or under the coffee cup. So that's underneath the cup. And then when you want to do the trick, they come back, just hold it like this. Now, again, not exactly advanced psychology, but if you take this and hold it in your hand just like this, the straight fingers here do a beautiful job of suggesting that the stick is a lot longer than it actually is, right? Now the rest is a combination of visual and audio. Real simple. When you want to do the trick, you say, hey, let me try something. You know, get their focus. This is key. They have to be looking at you. Let's try something kind of weird here. And I'm going to put my thumbnail against the end of this so that, and I don't know if you can pick it up on the mic here, so there's definitely a nice little snapping sound. There it is. Okay, that adds to it. It's not a big deal though. It's just a moment of acting, because I'm here and I go, here, let's try something. And I take and I work it back and forth, and then there's this snapping action, okay? And I pretend to hold something. I got nothing. The easiest vanishing magic trick ever, okay? So you're here like this, and you put that down, and you say, look, I'm going to try this, and you pretend to put this in your hand as if you got something there. So you snapped it off, you put it in your hand like this, and you go, watch. I'm going to make it disappear. It's gone. Look at that. It's gone. Now, of course, they know where it is. It's in the thumb. So when you do this, and then this, they have no clue. I mean, you have led them down this garden path, and they are sorely fooled. But when a moment later you say, actually, I can make it appear, how about under your coffee cup? Can't tell you how many times I've had people, even before they lift up the cup, they look up at me like, no way. Then they lift the cup up, and boom, a serious moment of magic. I gotta call you back. I'm just taping something here for Rich Ferguson's channel. Yeah. The guy in Ellen? Yeah, that's the guy. I gotta go. See, it's amazing how if you hold something in your hand that looks anything like a cell phone, people immediately assume it's a cell phone, even if it's just a black piece of paper that I have cut out like this, okay? And you fold it like this. Now, this is another thing I have had a blast with. I've been in crowded elevators. I've been in lineups in grocery stores, and I'm talking to someone, and I'm going, yeah. Well, and here's one of my favorite things to do with this is, and again, this takes seconds to make, costs a couple of pennies to do. Is I'm sitting there and I'm in line at the grocery store, and I go, yeah. Well, no, I'm up next. I'm just gonna put this. No, I didn't say that. I did not say. You're always. Look, I'm sick of this. This is such bull. I am so sick and so tired. And I don't care if you rip it into pieces. I don't care if you set it on fire. I've taken and crumpled it up and put it in a drink in a bar. whatever you do with that thing, once you pull people in with the drama of you getting a heated and a little bit of swearing, you get everybody's focus, everyone starts to get nervous. It's the perfect garden to plant a seed of a little bit of theater, magic, something surreal, something that's a combination really of a magic trick and a prank. Try it once. I know you'll be doing it many more times. The blister appearing on your finger is a classic of close-up magic. All the famous TV magicians have done their versions of it, and it's one of these things you can really do kind of anytime, anywhere. And the way I do it's real simple. You can be at a coffee shop, the school cafeteria, at work, whatever. And here's the effect, is that you draw a hand, a little hand. Ideally, though, hopefully you're a better drawer than I am. I know it looks like I've been doing I'm in the middle of some sort of binge with cocaine and cleaning products. I know. Nice Van Gogh there. Anyway, so you do a drawing of a hand and you put that down the table. And it's great if someone's got if there's a box of matches around or someone's got a lighter, okay? And the idea is you say to someone, look, I want you to randomly think of one of the fingers or the thumb. Yeah, that's the thumb there, that little weird niblet, that's the thumb. Think of one of them, and totally free. And then what I want you to do is you have them either light a match and hold it to it, or take a lighter and kind of wave it underneath one of the fingers of the thumb, okay? And so they're doing that. And of course, while they're doing that, you get to see which one they mentally choose, which finger, which thumb, whatever. And then a moment later, you go, that is the weirdest thing. And they go, why? You say, because yesterday, I was frying up some eggs in the kitchen, and that's the same finger I burnt. And of course, they don't believe you. And you even say to them, you don't believe me, right? Then you hold up your hand to prove that even though they chose anyone, to prove without a doubt you burnt your finger because you actually have a blister on one of the fingers of the thumb. The secret? Hollywood prosthetics? Nope. Do you actually hold your hand over a candle when no one's looking? Nope. It's a key. And it doesn't have to be this exact kind of key with but the circle is the best, the circle and the key. Because all you do is while they're doing that, your hand's under the table or your hand's in your pocket with the key, whatever the case may be, and with one hand you can do this with a teeny bit of practice. Let's say they go for the middle finger. All I do in my pocket is press hard on the keyhole is being pressed really hard on my finger now. And a little bit of talk about, wow, that's the most amazing thing. Yesterday I was actually frying up a husky dog to make a new kind of Halloween treat. And while they're doing that, you got plenty of time. And I just pressed for a second, and look at that sucker. That is one nasty, ugly, creepy looking blister. So this is a great example of a mentalism, sort of a freak magic trick. You can, do it silly and fun. You can do it very dramatic and straight face, whatever you want. But this is the kind of thing that's guaranteed to get wicked reactions. Okay, now for the trick I know a bunch you're waiting for. How can you really get almost any woman or any man's phone number in almost any bar or any club? That's a heck of a claim, right? It's a heck of a claim. But now this is something I haven't done personally in years. I've been married for a while, but before I got married, I had a lot of fun with this. This was a very cool way. It's a clever, cheating kind of, not really a magic trick. It's more of a mind thing, if you know what I mean. But anyway, here's the idea. How do you pay her? Now, you think, well, what do you mean you pay her? No, it's real simple. This does not work so well with a $1 bill, okay? What you want to do is have a $100 bill. Now imagine, okay, you're in a bar, you get a little bit of chemistry with somebody, because frankly, this will not work unless the person has some interest in you, okay? Find you a little bit attractive or charming or something, hopefully. And here's the idea. Say, look, let me try something. I know it sounds kind of corny here. It sounds like a magician's line, but I kind of think I want to try a little bit of a psychic experiment to see if there's any kind of real connection between you and I, okay? I want your phone number. You take out $100 and say, and I'm gonna risk $100 to get your phone number. And of course, the first thing she starts to do is, no, I'm not gonna do it. Say, look, here's the deal. I want you to write your phone number down on this $100 bill. But look, I also want you to write 5 other phone numbers. So it's a total of 6 phone numbers on this bill. One of them is your real phone number. That's the only deal. And if I cannot somehow get a sense of which of the 6 phone numbers is your phone number, not only do I not get your phone number, but you get to keep the $100 bill. Now that's a serious bet. 6 phone numbers at random. One of them has to be hers. You offer $100. She can keep it if you're not able to figure out which one it is. So you can see why many's the time a woman will take you up on this. First, she's playing along, and second, it's $100. So even if she's not into you, it's $100, right? So you give her the bill, have her write down. Take it. She can take her time. You can talk to her friends, whatever, because this may not pan out. You can always anyway. So that's the situation there. You take it back. So now you've got numbers on this side, phone numbers written, and you go, okay. Now remember, and you now tell her, your reminder. I said, if I couldn't figure out which of these phone numbers is yours, you get to keep the $100 bill, right? And I'm going to keep to my word. You look at the numbers, you touch them, you look her in the eyes, and you go, you know what? I'm going to be able to figure out which of these one's his phone number, but first I need to make just a couple of phone calls. Strictly speaking, you do stick to your word. You say, if I can't figure out which one is your phone number, you get the $100. You didn't say you're going to do it in that second or that evening or anything like that. And you do, in fact, figure out which is her phone number because you call them and figure out which one's hers, and you got her name and you're good to go. Well, there you have it, guys. 4 cool tricks in record time. If you want to learn some more basic tricks, please subscribe to the Sankey Magic YouTube channel. And for those of you who want to take your magic, mentalism, and pranking to the next level, definitely check out my Inside Deception training site, featuring 25 different categories of videos, including coin magic, card magic, mentalism, pranks, meeting women with magic and bars, and much more. There's also a forum area, monthly zine, and an exclusive download section where you can print out your own custom gimmicks. Another big thanks to my friend Rich Ferguson for having me here on his channel, and I hope you guys really enjoy the tricks. This is Jay Sankey, signing out. What does that even mean? I'm like some sort of, when I wiggle that, I change into a cardinal or a bird of some kind.